everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Break the Fourth Wall, where we talk about all the latest news coming out of Hollywood. And first on the list, we are actually going to be talking about some surprising news coming from the website Bloody Disgusting. It looks like Saw 11 has been canceled. Now, reportedly, Saw 11 was supposed to be coming out in September of 2024. However, it was pushed to September of 2025. But we are getting some more news stating that basically production has just been halted and nothing's been worked on all this time. So as of right now, it looks like the movie has basically been canceled. This is really disappointing because the last Saw movie was actually really good, and I was hoping to get a continuation of the story, but it looks like we are not getting that, and I am very curious as to know why, honestly. So sorry, Saw fans, I guess we're just gonna have to be rewatching some old classics. Next up on the list is Mortal Kombat 2 news. Basically, from Entertainment Weekly, we got our first looks at some of the characters that will be in this movie, and I am very excited, honestly. As you can see, some of the pictures that are showing up here, I mean, these guys look amazing. Some people are complaining about Shao Kahn, how he looks right now, but I'm actually liking it. I like this dark, eerie like look to him. Of course, this is just in the shadows, and it's more of a kind of a look at the glowing eyes, but I think this is going to be absolutely great, and by far the best looking character, of course, besides Scorpion, because I mean, he just looked great in the first one. He looks awesome here too, but is Kitana. She looks amazing, and look at this side by side with you know, the video game counterpart. I mean, freaking spot on. Now I just need to see her with the mask and I will be happy. And of course, we got Carl Urban's Johnny Cage, and again, an interesting choice, so I'm curious to see how he does in this role. So really cool that we got some first looks. So usually when we get these many kind of first looks of the characters, that means there's not a trailer too far behind, and being that the movie is coming out in October, I am assuming we're going to be getting something soon. So fingers crossed, and let's hopefully we get something cool. Next up, this is a awesome news update in regards to all you fans of Percy Jackson and The Olympians. Now, season 2 is slated to be coming out for this December, and the season hasn't came out yet, and we've already got news that season 3 it's already been renewed for season 3. So it's absolutely great news. Looks like some insiders from Disney basically said that the renewal came so that they can start working on the next season early, and that way there's not too much of a time gap in between seasons. I also feel like this is a way for them to kind of record the seasons and, you know, get the show shot while, you know, the cast is as young as they are. The one bad thing about splitting the time up a little bit between years is that your cast grows, so now these kids are gonna get older and older. So great news, and I'm really excited for it. Next piece of news I got is a little bit shocking, actually. It is reported that the new movie by the Russo brothers, famously known for Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame, Captain America Civil War. I mean, they did so many great movies, Extraction, and they did another movie on Netflix called Electric State, and this movie took them about 320 million to do, but however, the ratings are giving it like a 15%, like on Rotten Tomatoes. People are not quite happy with this movie. Now, I'm actually going to be watching this movie later today, so I can kind of bring you my thoughts on it, but this was very surprising news. I mean, the Russo brothers have done amazing work with a lot of different projects, and especially with the cast. I mean, we got Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown. I mean, we got a really big, I think Woody Harrelson is in this movie. We got a really good cast in this one, so it's very surprising that apparently it's not doing so well. So keep an eye out for that, my review video on that one, and we'll see how it is. And my last piece of news is something that took me by surprise, but I'm super happy about. Basically, Matt Reeves' 2008 hit movie Cloverfield is finally getting an official sequel. And I mean, we're gonna get a different director to it, but it has been stated that the director is gonna make this an actual official sequel to the Cloverfield movie, you know, with the raging monster going crazy in New York City. So really excited for this because that movie left us with so many questions and we never got an answer, and it's been beyond long enough that we could use some answers as to what's going on. No news as to when there's going to be filming, if there's a script or anything like that, but as soon as we get some kind of information, I'll bring it right to you guys. Well guys, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you for taking the time to check out some of this awesome news that I was able to bring to you. If you have any comments, suggestions, or any questions, just put them down in the comment section. And you know me, I love responding to you guys and getting a chance to know everybody who watches the video. So as always, I appreciate you guys for taking the time, and I'll see you on the next one.